Come on, Mick. Well, we are at Yarrambat Lake today for some land-based fishing. It's pretty windy here today, so all I've done is I've just packed one rod and one reel. I'm just going to be using some of the old traditional old school lures there just to get some casting distance with this wind that we're contesting with, and hopefully we can get stuck into a couple of big trout. So it's a really great initiative that's done around these areas. I think it's great to see so many people out fishing, and I know it's becoming an annual thing that lots of people are excited about. So one rod, one reel, one backpack. Let's see if we can get stuck into a few stonker rainbow trout. Oh, you're on. All right, coming, mate. I just happened to be recording. Oh my God, it's a big one.
5 pound grader.
Mick is on.
It's 5 pound grader.
So once again, you've gone with the crazy light stuff. I was just taking a minute time out. Look, that's pull and drag. Don't get too hard on him.
No.
See the splashes.
Yeah, it takes a while to get it.
Well, that's a big one. Once he gets a bit closer, I'll get in there with the net.
Yeah.
You got a bit more control now.
Yeah. Look at the line.
He's coming in. I'll go on this side of you.
Don't want to give him. Oh no.
Nice.
A nice one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's no more jumping just behind it.
Yeah. Oh, can you turn his head this way? Oh, it's like he's right on.
Wow, he's gone. Look at that line he's gone.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
What? I had him virtually in the net, and now he's taken about 30 metres of line.
Nah.
His head was in the net, mate, sorry.
Alright. Came in quick and then he's just right up. This dude's just cast right over something. That's alright.
That's alright, mate.
I don't think he didn't realise how far it ran out.
No, well, he was right up on the rocks then.
He's coming in again.
He's come in. Alright. Oh, yeah, he's just... Oh, here we go.
Nice fish.
Yeah, he's a beautiful fish, mate. I'm going to have to let the camera go when I get his head in. Oh. Yep, got him. Oh, my God.
Jesus. That's on the old one of these six hooks.
Oh.
I don't want him jumping. Look at that. That's the old school.
Look at that.
Wonder wobbler.
Oh, look at that.
I just put those Tassie Devil assist hooks on.
That's the really old one in the silver colours too,
Yeah,
mate.
I found in my tackle box when I was a kid. I love it.
Well, there we go.
There you go, guys. Cracking rainbow. Got him on the old school Wonder Wobbler. They've had him in tackle box since I was a kid. All I did was got rid of the old trebles on there and updated with the Tassie Devil assist hooks. And bang. It's a bit of hard work on the brim gear though, 5 pound leader.
Especially when your net boy doesn't do a very good job.
Nah, it's a bit amateurish, but we got there in the end.
Look at that. That is a cracking fish, mate.
So, yeah, good on the VFA for doing this. This is great. This is going to go in the smoker. So, what a ripper.
Now, if you're new to this sort of fishing and you're looking for some pointers on getting started, especially if you like catching fish this big on lures and soft plastics, then what I'd recommend is maybe start with something like a 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 kilo spin rod. If you really like a challenge, you might want to use brim gear like a 1 to 3 kilo. So today, all I've got, so this is a 6'8", it's a 2 to 5 kilo spin rod. Got that paired with a 2500 size reel, and that's spooled with 14 pound braid. And trout, they love anything that is nice and shiny. So if you've got lures that are in silver or gold, that's a really good starting point. They love things like this, some spoons, some of your old school Tassie Devils, and obviously your shallow diving lures as well. The key with the shallow diving lures is you really do need that wind at your back to get that optimal casting distance. So today we haven't been able to do that because it's been a bit windy and we've walked around a little bit, but it seemed like that wind's been in our face pretty much most of the time. So we've stuck with the long casting spoons, and all we've been doing is casting them out. As soon as that lure hits the water, we stop and we just do a continual slow roll, and just doing that has tangled with a couple of really good fish. Keep it nice and simple, get onto a few good fish, and obviously you can come out here and flick some baits as well if you want to just sit back and enjoy anything from mud eyes, maggots, scrub worms on a float, or even just on a small running sinker rig. It's a great way to get stuck into some fish, enjoy some of these beautiful scenic areas around Metro Melbourne. All right, let's go and catch a few more. Yeah, it's... It goes quiet in winter, you reckon? Okay, yeah. Yeah, good man. Yeah, got one. Meg, grab the net, man. Cool. That time I got one. Oh, it's heavy.
Is it?
Yeah. Whew. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Oh no.
How big is your leader?
Yeah, that's right. You just go in a little bit, mate. He's not fighting, you'll get him straight away.
As big as last year.
That's a big
one.
Come here. We got one. We got one, eh? Good boy.
I guess it's
Have a look at that. That is a massive one.
Where'd you get that on?
That's on the old
Wonder Wobbler.
Wonder Wobblers. Yeah. All right, so there we go there. Have a look at that, guys. So that is what this is all about. Metro stonker trout fishing. So 100 of these magnificent rainbow trout have gone into where we are today, which is at Yarrambat Lake. And it's only a small family-friendly fishing lake. And I tell you what, that is a magnificent size fish. And obviously if you're a keen and experienced angler, these aren't the hardest fighting fish. It's nothing like a wild trout. I'll tell you what, if you're new to fishing, if you're a beginner, if you're a family that's into fishing, then I'll tell you what, that's a fish of a lifetime for some people. And as you can see there, we've just gone with the, you come up a bit closer here, Mick. We've just caught him on the old school Krocidile Wonder Wobbler. Very popular with the older anglers in places like Eildon. But there you go there. That is a magnificent land-based fish. And we do a lot in catch and release of these fish, and they don't release too well, but this one here is definitely going on the smoker for something a bit different. So happy days, and that is awesome.
VFA do a great job, don't they?
Mate, they sure do. Outstanding job by the VFA. For so many anglers, you don't have to travel far and wide. You can go close to your metro lake, catch a fish like that. Right there, the old Krocidile Wobbler. Look at that. Very old school. Nothing overly fancy. But there you go. That's what it was caught on. And obviously these give you that nice casting distance, so oh, no, it is, yeah. It's probably, oh, he's on, he's got one. Just saw him jump.
You want me to net it? Wait. You want me to net it for you? Yeah, that'll be great.
Hold on, and come over. I gotta run. It's the most exercise I've done in a year.
Just about to give up as well.
We said 1 o'clock and we're out of here, so is this your first one so far?
First today, yeah.
That's all right. Oh, got him. Well done.
Yes.
Well done, matey.
Thank you so much.
Come this way.
While sitting down and casting.
I saw you stand up like, because I was talking to Michael and I just saw you jump up like no tomorrow. Well done. The old spoon as well.
Good eat as well.
All right, and we're going to call it quits now, but that was a lot of fun. So both myself and Michael got a stonker each, and really good size ones too. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun when you're using the light gear. So I've got my 2 to 5 kilo outfit, and Mick likes to live on the wild side, so he had his brim outfit there, the 1 to 3 kilo rod, and you know, it was a lot of fun. We got onto a few really good fish, and you know, this is something we look forward to every year. It's a great job that the fisheries do, and it's wonderful to see so many families out here really enjoying lapping it up. And we've seen a few kids get onto a couple of really good sized trout, and it's also great to see all the families out and about excited about fishing around Victoria. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. If you would like to learn more about catching trout, then I'd highly recommend watching these 2 videos. A detailed guide on the best lures and soft plastics to catch trout and how to work them properly, followed by the best baits to catch trout and how to rig them correctly for success. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next episode soon.